Hello everybody. Hey, how's it going? You guys doing good? Making sure everything's tweet posted and everything. What? You did do it. Oh, it did do it. Never mind. I'm a liar. Okay. So, just as a reminder, this week we are going to be doing 3 different live streams. The first one is going to be ToonTown here, ToonTown Rewritten. The next 2 that are going to be going out later today, the second one's going to be RimWorld, and the last one is going to be World of Warships. So, look forward to those. We'll stream this for about an hour, and then once we're done with that, we'll take like a 10-15 minute break, and then do the next one, and then same thing, 10-15 minute break, and do the last one. So, without any further ado, the game just crashed. Lovely. I'm gonna get logged back in here. Sorry. The game was up. Whatever. I'm like, it could not have just crashed just because it felt like it. It could have, I don't know. We're back into it though. As a reminder, follow me on social media, Facebook and Twitter there, to be notified when I go live, because I do tweet and post when I go live, just so you guys know. So that way you guys can be notified when I go live, so you guys can be here when it first starts. So everything looks good. I also added a nifty little time right down there, so you guys know about what time it is during the stream. When that says 1 o'clock down there, right there, yeah, down there, yeah, that's when we're gonna stop on this. So I did pick out some toon tasks. They are as follows: 800 cogs, 600 cogs, both for 3-point. 2-point laugh boost for 200 level 7 plus cogs and Cashbot HQ, and then 80 level 12 plus cogs anywhere, and I can hold 80 gags. Right now I can only do 7. So, good to know. I don't really care for anything. I'm just trying to do mints. Hello, I see one person. Hello, how you do? How's it going? Okay, we'll invite you. May not be the best idea, but we'll do it. Because why not? If they want to kick him out, they can kick him out. I extended the olive branch. Sorry, getting a Kleenex. Uno momento, por favor. Are they seriously not going to go? Rosie Bear. Rosie Deer? Hello? Ooh. Oh. Okay. Oh my gosh. Kick him out then. He's not gonna be able to leave if he's still in the group. Oh my goodness. Well, this stream's off to a good start. Finally. Cog invasion has begun. What is it this time? Spin doctors. Okay. I have something in the works too, to show you guys the invasion tracker and stuff. Because, as far as it is right now, it's a little different. But, it's whatever. I guess we'll just sit here and wait. I don't really want to. Let me just look through some of my gags here and some other things. So, it looks like Lure has caught up to Tune-Up. Tune-Up is always the hardest one to train, just because you need to rely on somebody else, whereas Lure and all these other gags don't really require anybody else. Trap maybe requires somebody else if you are a lureless toon, but that's a different story. Let's see. Cog gallery. I have not showed this off yet, but when you are in an area, you can, once you have filled this out to a certain level, you can click on it, and it'll show you what cogs are present. So right now, it shows 1 money bags, 11 spin doctors, and no buildings, and nothing else. You can also look at your fishing album, see what you've got and stuff, which is pretty cool, you know, not bad. There's a couple that I don't have exactly. We're going to the coin minute, it looks like. But it's pretty cool. Floor level 3. Yes, that is one hand typing, my friends. I'm gonna wait for everybody else to show up. Rosie dear, yep, everybody's here. So, I pretty much just need to destroy Cogs. Long and the short of it. It's pretty much what I gotta do. Hello, number 2, second person watching. I'm gonna go ahead and do Elephant Trunk. These two look oddly like the same laugh and same look and everything. Like the same fairy, or like the same butterfly, same fedora. So I'm convinced that they might be like the same person. And it's not a very uncommon thing to come across people who are like that, to be honest. There are people all the time that have 2 ToonTown accounts because 2 is better than 1, and sometimes you playing as 2 different tunes is more advantageous than playing as playing with like a friend or something as a second two. Oh, okay, never mind. So I didn't see no sound. I just saw a cake and some 2 birthday cakes and then a rain cloud. Oh look, more stompers. Also, if the cursor annoys you guys, I can shut it off if you guys would like me to. But otherwise, I don't mind it. Like, I physically do not see it just because I played this game for so long. I learned to ignore cursors and stuff. But if it does bother you, please let me know. I will shut it off. Might make for a more visually pleasing experience. I'm just waiting for them to kind of just show up finally. Also, I hope chat is working. I don't see any new chat messages, so I'm just kind of like waiting. Also, if you don't mind, please go ahead and share this live stream out with your family and friends. I would appreciate it. That way we can try to get more people involved here. If you're not able to, that's totally fine. I'm not going to hold it against you either way, so. 2 fog and elephant. Yeah, because it seems like either... Okay, so the 2 deer either are the same person, same computer, because like I got 2 monitors set up so they can have 2 different ToonTown rewrittens. You can get around it. You can get it to work that way, and you can get the key bindings to like link up together so you can play 2 accounts at the same time. I'm not going to say I dabbled with it, but I know some people who have dabbled with it and told me that it is successful and you can do it. Sorry, try not to cough in your ears. So I'm convinced that either they are the same person, or another theory that I have is they are like brother and sister or siblings. It could be two sisters that are playing together, and they're like in the same area, like the same room, and just like you go do fog, I'll do trunk, you know, that sort of thing. Because I have done that with my own siblings before. Oh boy, tune-up might be in our near future. Maybe. I was gonna let you guys know that I might actually do ToonTown Rewritten videos. That has come across because it takes forever to do anything and to get anywhere in this game. Instead of showing you in live stream format, I'm thinking of trying to come up with other game ideas and game series, but I'm trying not to go on to do those things by leaving 4 other games at the very least undone. I do have plans to finish Warcraft 3, Flat Out 2, StarCraft Remastered, and Hostile Waters. I am ashamed that I have not done Hostile Waters completely yet. Like, that makes me sad on the inside. Because I love that game so much, and I want to finish the game and end it. Because, yeah, thank you, sis. Darn, missed it. Boo. That's what I figured. They were probably sisters. Because I couldn't tell, because they do have eyelashes. That's how you tell a tune's gender, by the way. Eyelashes. That's it. Because they can, like the female tunes, they can wear shorts, and the male tunes, they can wear shorts as well. I'll tune up this time. So hopefully this doesn't completely bomb. Who knows? Thanks. Har har. You're welcome. Yes, I do remember you, Gem fan. Believe me, I remember you. How's it going, man? That's good to hear, man. Honestly, today I'm just doing a lot of training, to be honest. Just going through mints and stuff today. I need more laugh points and I need to get a higher backpack, so I've just kind of been doing that. Whoop. I'll only be streaming for about an hour, so after that I'll be streaming 2 other games for an hour each. Oh look, there's the final battle. So to briefly go over, 3-point laugh boost on 600, 800 cogs everywhere. I need to do 207 plus cogs in Cashbot HQ for a 2-point, and then a large backpack defeating 80 level 12 plus cogs anywhere. So I might be doing some more CFO and VP runs, not in this live stream, but I eventually will be doing them because I need to. Best way to get level 12 plus cogs anyways. Yep, that's what I said. I saw it and I'm like, it's kind of reasonable, I guess, so I chose it. It's better than some of the other ones that I found, so. I don't know either. I know it only goes up to level 12, it doesn't go any higher than that. I have theorized before when Disney still had ToonTown online that maybe they should do like level 15 cogs, like that'd be kind of cool. I don't know if that was maybe their intention with the 12 plus. It makes you wonder, but I also had I had thought of other ideas that they could do, yeah, like 5+ story buildings. Speaking of, I had thought like way back when that they were gonna allow Cogs to take over Toon HQs on the street. I thought that would have been a really cool idea and make it like a 10-story building or something like that. I think that'd be pretty cool, but they never really did anything like that, and I feel like it's a wasted opportunity, but if they don't want to do it, they don't want to do it. But I almost want to tweet to developers if they are on Twitter and be like, hey, so I got some ideas. I'm not sure how you guys would want to go about implementing them, but I think it'd be worthwhile. Like, make some really good rewards for it as well. Like, maybe the Toon Task officers can like reduce some of your tasks by like 10% or something like that if you completely successfully destroy the building. And you can have up to like 8 people in the Toon HQ building. Again, just an idea that I had, but don't know if they'll ever implement it. Okie dokie, let's head back to Cashbot HQ. If you want to join me, Flip or Gem Fan, by all means, I'll give you the district that I'm in real quick. It is Splashport. If you're interested, help me out, that's fine. If not, that's fine too. I literally am just going to be doing mints this entire time. Maybe $1 or bullion next, I don't know. Might be easier to just do coins. Don't crash, please. I also didn't notice last time I had streamed this that there is a shortcut here. Oh, nice. If you need any help with that, let me know. I might be available. If you check out, if you want to get in touch, follow me on Twitter and then just tweet at me. Like, plan it ahead of time. Like, give me at least a 24-hour notice. I might be able to help you out with that. I have enough for a CFO. I don't know either. I was honestly, that shortcut I went by. I was going past there and then I saw a tune just kind of come out of nowhere, and it freaked me out, and I was like, what the heck? And it it freaked me out. Okay, why exactly do you want to do a mint? Should I? I'm not sure if I should. I'm sorry. No offense, Elijah. But unless you can get everybody else involved, I'm gonna leave. Because you're level 35 laugh. Sure. Sure. Go right ahead. Invite me. Thank you. This isn't bullion, this is coin. Hey, sorry, buddy. He's like, you stink. That's sorry. Oh, it is bullion. That was weird. Did you guys see that? It said coin. Oh boy. Oh, come on, stop it. No, okay, we're good. That was close. Let's see here. Wait, there we go. You can go about every other 2, as far as I remember. You might be able to push your luck with 3. I'm getting the, laugh. That's about all I need over here, because I might die. Uh-oh. Good thing I'm good at this next part and don't require failing multiple times. Dink. I say that, but then watch me like completely butcher this several times. Don't mind me. I'm gonna take my sweet time here. Drop kick times 2. Okay, that's nice. My phone keeps lighting up and it freaks me out. And bloop, 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 and bloop. Okay, I'm good. And I think this might be either not working as intended or a slight bug. Because, the whatchamacallit, doohicker thing, you know, the UI at the top up there, this right here, I don't think is supposed to stay there, and the timer is supposed, I don't think that's supposed to keep doing that after all 4 people have passed. I honestly think that might be a bug, or they just, maybe it's working as intended. Oh. I like to wait. Apparently, so does everybody else. Okay, trunk it is. I go with my gut instinct, which is always trunk anyways. Wow. Wow. Ouch. I'll fog. Ouch, that's gonna hurt. Again, try not to cough in your ears. Madam Maggie. My turn to fog. There we go. That worked second time. So, I need to make a video later. This has nothing to do with ToonTown, by the way, but I'll make a video later kind of giving you guys a channel update. Kind of getting some... Would you stop lighting up like crazy? Please, go away. Thank you. Talking to my phone. I'm going to make a video kind of detailing some things later. This is why I wait. Oh boy. Oh boy. I've never successfully been able to not cause my ally and myself pain from that. So, but no, I'll make a video later, hopefully today or something, kind of giving you guys a bit more of a taste of the direction of the channel. Things I want to do, things that I have not been able to do, some goals of mine that I would like to do, but we'll see how that goes. What are you doing? Trunk. I don't know what that's all about. But no, there is some strategy involved in this game. Not a lot, though. I mean, not a lot that I can discuss, because a lot of it is just muscle memory at this point. Squeakle is coming online. I'm trying to remember who the heck Squeakle is. I keep clicking on it, yep. I can't remember who the heck Squeakle is. I have over 59 friends, but most of them don't play anymore, which is kind of sad. Drunk it is. Yeah, if you're versing level 10 Cogs, want a 2 fog or 1? Eh. 1. Okay. So, in order to kill a level 11 Cogs, you need 2 Trunks and 2 Fogs at the very bare minimum. Because it'll be just about dead. Almost dead. So at this point we can like tune up and one person can attack. So we'll see what my allies decide to do. Because I'm thinking of doing... Yeah, but it's faster to do too. Yeah, it is. I'll tune up as well. Like saves gags. Yeah. Luring would be faster overall because less meow. Less sound used in both strats take 2 rounds. Yep. You're welcome. One of my favorite ones to do is Delighted. That and Laugh. Pretty much all the ones you can pay for. Cringe, Confused. Hey, look, there's you, Steak. No. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna troll the people who are helping me with my tasks. Not a good thing to do. Not a good thing to do at all. Okay, so I think there should be... Yep, there's another level 11. I'll fog. 1 left after this. Why are you going Auga? You first, you. Rip. So polite. Yep, everything seems good on that. I guess a Auga, Trunk, and 2 Fogs, I guess. One of my least favorite things to do is this. It's not so bad, I guess. If you time it right, you can get up the entire thing without falling down like I just did. Ice cream. Okay. Whoop. Whoop. I was about to say, there's no way I'm first. It looks like somebody else is in front of us. Don't know how that counted, but it just barely counted. We get ice cream. Yay! Ice cream. Oh boy, now I'm last. Everybody else has got in front of me. I need to play catch up. All 3 of them had started the engagement. Oh no, 2 of them. Never mind, my bad. Yeah, I'm here. Okay, all Trunk. As far as I remember, it's just 4 Trunk. What the heck? Yes, yes, I know. Out. Somebody says, oh, out of Fog? Wait, we didn't need to do Fog. I thought we just needed to do 4 Trunk, but... Is that just a false muscle memory? Because that happens sometimes. I played this game for so many years that it feels like I should know everything, but I don't. Trap. Okay, there's 11s here. I think the two skellies are 11. Who else has a fog? One fog. Okay. I will go with trunk. Okay, so now we're running out of fog. I am the only person who has fog. Yeah, 2 fogs, 2 trunks. For level 10s? Or 11? Because I think for 10s you just need 4 trunks. Am I wrong in that, or...? I can't remember. I think it's 4 trunks. I know on 11 you need 2 fog, 2 trunks. 1 fog, 3 trunks would do... Okay, I gotcha. I'll do fog, I guess. 1 fog, 3 trunks. Yep, I'm out. Lure from here on out, I think. Do. Well, not lure out from this battle. We might be able just to sound the rest of them, kill them off. We're done with this one, but. Because level 10 cogs would be 11 and 12. Well, just thinking about it, okay, so you got level 10 cogs, they're 11 and 12, that would be 120. So 4 trunks being 21 each, that'd be 84, but I can't remember what the critical does. I don't think it's 40. Maybe it is? Again, I don't remember. Again, some of this stuff I just know from experience. Okay, if we all use this, it'll die. 1 fog and 3 trunks does 135. I mean, if that's the case, then yeah, that would work against level 10s, but oh boy, level 11s. I wish there was more level 12s in these, though, because it looks like only the supervisor's level 12 on this, which is a bunch of bull. Leon. That was a bad joke. I'm sorry. It's a bad joke. Let's see. Yeah. Organic. Okay. You first, buddy. Right. I was about to say sorry for almost wasting our turn. So, organic. Yeah. It's nice. Oh, in case you're wondering too, Flip, GemFan777, I don't know what to call you. I'll just call you GemFan777, that's your username. I do have drop as organic. It's not showing up because I logged in last night and all my... I'll go right, you go left. There we go. My trees were all dead, so I watered them, so the bonus isn't really there right now, but it's organic, believe me. And I know a lot of people, it's a very controversial whether or not drop is worth it. I think it's worth it, only because the damage output is so strong. And I think it's better... okay, you have organic trap. I don't mind people who use trap, but my argument for why drop is a little bit better than trap is trap requires lure, whereas drop has a chance to be successful. Even though it's slightly less damage, it has a if not the same amount. Oh, nice. Wedding cake. Ugh. Sure, I'll do that. Just for the giggles of it, you know. So that's my argument for drop being slightly better, is it doesn't really require somebody else, whereas trap would require somebody else or another turn to lure. That's my only main argument against trap. I don't like it, or I don't dislike it, excuse me, but I do love trap, but I just never fell into it because it requires lure to work. Looking back, I would love to have gone and gotten trap, but unfortunately, I didn't choose trap. My first gag I chose was Tune Up, and this is the order of it. So it was Tune Up first, then in Donald's Dock I picked Drop. Third gag that I picked was Sound, and then Lure last. So that's why, even though Tune Up takes the longest, like that person doesn't have Tune Up, first off, I want to point that out. My younger brother is actually like that too. He does not have Tune Up, he has everything else, and he says it's one of his biggest regrets, because whenever we're like doing things, he like solo buildings, like me and him, I would hope that all the cogs would always focus on him instead of on me, because otherwise I'm in trouble. Dude, I need gags. Like, I can't do that. Tune Up, Lure, Trap, and Drop. It's weird how you and I both went with Tune Up. Oh my gosh, it's laggy. Tune Up first. I think it's because when I played ToonTown online, even back then, I was like, okay, Tune Up. I like to help other people, make sure that they're alive. So if that means I sacrifice myself to make them survive, hopefully my sacrifice was not in vain, is my train of thought with that. Okay. My least favorite part about going to the gag shop. Everybody's always there when you need to be there. I just sit back, wait my turn, relax. Care if I join you for CFO? Oh, that's right. It starts in 14 minutes. I'm not going to do CFO only because it takes so long. This live stream anyways. I'm trying to keep it to an hour. If I was doing a mega 3-hour live stream, then yeah, or maybe an hour and a half. But I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to stick with a hour live stream and that's it. We'll see. Do you have TP or should I start running? It's weird that when I say it out loud, I immediately go, do you have toilet paper? From what I understand, the way that it works in ToonTown Rewritten is they added teleport access to the HQs. I've never been to Boss Bot, surprisingly. And hello. If you're new, I see a new chatter. Let's see. I think what I'm gonna do, because I need level 12 plus cogs. Let me check the invasion tracker. The highest thing that's right now, there's Downsizer, Legal, and Double Talker. That's the highest ones right now. The highest one would be the Legals, but they're not level 12. I think they only go to level 11, if I'm not mistaken. There it is. Yeah, they only go to level 11. 12 is the highest over here. Even at that, they don't get really level 12 most of the time. Huh. I think I might just keep doing more coin mint runs, although that is very repetitious and I don't like it. I'm thinking I'm gonna go around and try to see if Zoink falls. I'm gonna go around and see if there's anybody who might need some help. Maybe doing some tasks and stuff like that. I don't know where exactly to go, but let's head over to, well, let's see. I kind of do need to get the drop up. Let me go back to my estate first. And then I think I'm going to go to my old stomping grounds, which is Minnie's Melody Land. Because Minnie's Melody Land was where I solo trained Drop. And yeah, as you can see, I do have drop trees, but none of them have fruit on them. I probably should have done that like Monday or something. That way, at the very least, it would have kicked in a little bit for the perks on it. Because otherwise, it doesn't count as organic, which is a bummer. The only reason I know that is because if I go to my gags, oh, now it has the plus on it. It didn't say that like 10 minutes ago, I swear. I'm not a liar. Don't look at me like that. I didn't do it. Let me continue watering. And I actually got the this watering can on camera last live stream. It was near the very beginning of the live stream, if I'm not mistaken. And I remember, hey, look, there's the Flappy Cog. Let's see. I got gardening as well. See, 41 of 999. I could get rid of all these here. I actually went online and looked up I kind of cheated and looked up the accommodations and stuff, because these are pretty simple to get. It just takes a while to do. So I'm not going to bore you guys with it. I was about to go sell them, but nah, I'm good on jelly beans for right now. Okay, let's go to my old stomping grounds, Minnie's Melody Land, and see if there's any tunes that might need help with some buildings. Maybe help them out a little bit. I just need to do cogs in general, so I don't really care what I need to do or what anybody else might need to do. Wait, today's Wednesday. Let me look. It's underneath events, Dustin. Yeah, it's Fish Bingo. That's what I thought. I might start live streaming more, like, sporadically. Wednesday I want to keep as the primary focus for live streams, but I might think about doing live streams like on the weekends sometime. It's hard because I work a swing shift, so when I get off at night, it's kind of an odd hour at night. Let's go ahead and do this level 2 cash bot building, shall we? So it's kind of difficult for me to kind of work around my work schedule and my just normal schedule. Do 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 bum 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 bum. Can't remember. Do I have things? Yeah, I do. Sorry, I'm looking at stuff on the stream. I probably shouldn't be doing that right now. So now the organic is kind of kicked in. That's good. So again, if the cursor bothers you guys, let me know, because I can remove it. I just honestly do not see it, just because I've played so much of this game. I've just learned to ignore it. Like, I know that it's on a rivet right now, but I don't acknowledge it. Like, I could always just go off screen like that, just constantly just going back and forth, back and forth. If it doesn't bother you, it doesn't bother you, but if it does bother you, let me know, because I can always get rid of it. If a unanimous number of people complain. Because I remember, like, the first one I did, the cursor was always there, and I had the cursor police, you know who you are, telling me that they can see it on screen and stuff. So that's it. This is it. Really? Man, I thought it was more exciting than that. Okay, let's go ahead and use a level 4 on this guy. It's overkill a little bit. A level 4 can kill a level 5 even without organic. Just barely, though. It's like 3-point overkill. Woo woo. Yeah, there's the cursor police. Oh, now we're talking. Should I wait? 7, 8, 9 is 72, so I'd have to use that. I did some quick math there. So let's go ahead and get rid of the number cruncher. 6, 7, 8 is 56. Yep. This does 66 because of being organic, but it requires 56 to kill it. Some quick math skills. I'm a number cruncher by trade. No, I'm messing. Look into my eyes. No, thank you. That's a weird thing to say. Yoda, I talk like. Talk like. Wow. And I have 2 live streams to do after this, and I'm already... well, I don't have to do them. I'm trying to do them. Ow. It's the only issue with doing a solo building run like this. Take a mental note. Drop has not failed me one single time this whole building. True, I'll only use like 4 gags at the most. I think it was just 3, to be honest. No, it was 4. But drop has never really fails me. I know a lot of people gave Drop a hard time. At least when I was playing the ToonTown online, they did a lot. But not of a recent time as I heard people complain that Drop doesn't work. Sing solo. We can't hear you. Is the building name. I want to go get some more gags and laugh up again. Is that Skinny Nutty is somebody's name? No judgment here. I'm Loopy Dusty, so. Cats rule. No, they don't. You don't even have. Oh, never mind. You do have better gags than me. Yeah, I only used 4 drop gags, a couple of low-end gags as well. Not too bad. I think if I wanted to challenge myself, I would probably go to 10 or Terrace over there. It goes to the Berg, and the Berg has higher cogs. ToonTown Central, the street going over to it, not really challenging. I'm gonna be honest, not really challenging. So I usually go in the middle one next to the gag shop because one, that was a fail. Because one, it's closer to the gag shop, so if I go through the gate again, it's not going to be that difficult for me to get to it. The gag shop's like literally right around the corner from it. And then the other reason why is it's medium difficulty compared to the 3 streets. Ugh, trying not to yawn. I'm sorry. I even had caffeine. I'm sorry. I just don't think I've been sleeping well is all. I'm not stressed. I just apparently am tossing and turning a lot more a little bit, I think. I don't know. I'm not going to see medical attention because it's not affecting me personally. It just annoys me when I yawn because I imagine what it's like on your end when you see somebody yawning on screen because then you may want to, oh, because you may want to yawn yourself, and I'm trying not to cause a yawn trend. A level 1, they're both level 1s. I can probably solo both of these back to back without having to re-gag up anything. But we'll see how it goes. Ah. Okay, 3 cogs, level 3, 5, and 6. 6 being the highest, 7 and 8 is 56. So I'd have to use a safe on him. And then I can just use 2 level 4s, maybe? Well, let's see, actually. 5, 6, and 7. 4, 5. I'll do this to kill the penny pincher and damage the other 2. And I never know, again, I'm sorry if my hand's making weird gestures and stuff like that. Like, I don't know what to do half the time because it's just like the game plays itself. I just make very slight adjustments here and there. Ugh, try not to yawn. So I might just do that, like punch my hand like that every time I try not to yawn. Maybe that might hurt, but... Okay, let's go ahead and use a 100-ton weight. I knew once I said, look at that, make a mental note, that was going to happen. Blah. I'm fine. Thank you for asking. Thank you. So I have thought about as well, I don't know if they did bring him back or not. I'm gonna have to look. In ToonTown Online, they had a dinosaur suit, like the dinosaur head, the feet, or shoes, and the shirt and pants, and I want to get that whole setup again because I loved it, but I don't know if the developers are still adding to the game or if they've just kind of left it, because I know... No, I did not throw up. I'm just trying not to yawn. Let's see. The Minglers have taken over ToonTown. Ooh. They're the second highest cog, meaning that they're not going to be level 12. I'm sorry. Again, I don't know what it is. I get really tired. Okay, there's another level 1. I'm gonna go by what I said, and we're gonna try it. Minglers might be worse. Well, they are gonna be worse. They're level 7 at least. In Cogs, they have 5 levels, by the way. Mingler, because it starts at 7, so it's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. They have 5 levels. So like a cold caller that can be a level 1 goes up to 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the second level, which would be telemarketer, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it kind of does it. So 8 and 9 is 72. I'm gonna have to piano these guys. Yep. Pink. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens after this. Let me check the other invasions. Nothing higher than that. If you're in Thwackville, the legal invasion apparently will last another 2 hours. So enjoy your gag training over there. Let's do another piano. Move the mouse because it might annoy some people. Why is my... Did it mess it up? No. No, it didn't. Okay. It looks messed up for some reason. No, it's not. Okay. Get my mouse off the screen for you guys. Again, I don't know if it's even worth doing, but you know. And there you go. Can you curse? I would prefer you not to. I'm trying to be a little bit more family friendly than most channels, so if you're gonna curse, I wouldn't advise you to. In fact, I have a little friend that might remind you not to, is what I'm getting at. Is that tune? Okay, I was about to ask if they need help, but let's do it. You're welcome. Here to save the day. No. I ain't no hero. I honestly am trying to find things to do at this point. At least you were polite enough to ask. I mean, a lot of people don't ask, they just do it. So I do appreciate that you ask that if you can curse or not. Let's see. A level 54. Yeah, let's try lure, shall we? Hmm? Thank you. Let's see, what are we gonna do now? How about let's do throw, shall we? How about more throw? Hmm? Yes. Oh, I forgot I had the unite. Hmm. Now, I am sorry to you know, impose such a family-friendly vibe, but I am sorry if you are going through a tough time right now. I do apologize, and I hope that it gets better. I know not everybody's day can be like the best, and I understand that some situations come up that you can't avoid, and It can be difficult. It really can, but keep your chin up. It has to get better at some point. Let's see. I'm gonna go use drop. Believe me, I've had my fair share of days where things weren't going right or people betrayed me and stuff like that. It happens. It really does. So I do hope that things get better, and I am sorry to hear. That was a simple building, unless they decide to bring more from the elevator. Yep, thought so. 3 cogs, man, why? I wouldn't advise doing that. At the very least, I mean, if you want to do it, it's your decision, but no, it's fine. I get it. You know, I understand that you're not exactly excited about somebody. I get that, you know. Again, I've been betrayed before. I've had people that are rude and crude and they don't care. You know, I get that. I do. And I am sorry. I really am, but sure. Believe me, I've been in that situation before. People have betrayed my trust, crashed my hopes and dreams. It happens. People are people. People will make mistakes. People will do things that they shouldn't do, and at the very least, to give yourself some sanity, you know, it's that's a very difficult thing, you know. People who are your best friends, sometimes they do the worst damage to you, either emotionally, psychologically, physically sometimes. You know, it's difficult. Believe me, I get it, you know. I'm not trying to sit here and like preach to you or something. I'm just trying to help you through the situation. Sometimes the best thing for you to do is to confront him, not like physically, but let him know verbally, like, this isn't what you should be doing. If you are my friend, then prove it to me in your actions. Prove it to me in how you act. Don't instigate a fight, because that never will do anything good for the situation. It's not going to do you any good. It's not going to do them any good. It is difficult. I wish you the best in trying to figure out what you're going to do, but I can't do much other than maybe give you some advice, but that's about it. And it's sad. I will admit, it is terrible that sometimes your best friend does the worst damage because you trust them. You know, it's horrible. It really is. Let's see. What are we gonna do now? Cat's rule is back. Cat's rule, sure, right. Oh. Oh. Jeez. I mean, and, you know, people in general, everybody has their own opinions and stuff. And I'm sorry if this doesn't translate properly. Would you like some help? I gotta whisper here. I understand if, because I speak English, I know that there have been people international that watch some of my videos and stuff. Need to kill lots of cogs. So, I mean, I understand that the translation sometimes doesn't work. I am hoping that one day that some people will kind of come along to help with the, like, closed captioning and stuff like that, to kind of help out and stuff. But I am very small on YouTube compared to a lot of other people. And, you know, that type of stuff usually happens once you start getting going with a lot of things. So it is difficult, but you know, other people, they have their own opinions, like and that's part of it too, you know, when you beat somebody like out and out in like PvP and stuff like that, it's funny because all of a sudden they hate you because you beat them, and that can make or break friendships sometimes. I have seen it happen before. Some of my good friends that were they had really good friends, and they played against each other, and before I knew it, they were bickering and fighting and just like almost wanting to kill each other. But it just comes down to, you know, if they don't have a good time with it, maybe try to play some games together, maybe try to help them out with strategies, you know, stuff like that. And I understand, you know, being competitive is good and all, but there is a limit, because at the end of the day, it's just a game. Like, it's not going to change who you are at the end of the day. Again, I don't want to preach to the choir or make it sound like I'm trying to give counseling advice, but it is true. Like, me and my brother here, this is my brother playing with me. Sometimes we'll play competitively, you know, it's good to do. And other times it's not, because to this day, my brothers hate me because I played an old-fashioned game called Kill, Crush, and Destroy. And that game was a lot of fun, but I used an exploit to completely decimate their bases, and to this day, they will not play with me ever again on that game. That's fine, you know, it is what it is. And I honestly, I should not have done it, you know. And I don't expect that you did use an exploit. I'm just using that as an example. Darn it, stupid minglers. I'm just using that as an example because they do not like that game against me. They will not play it against me. They have sworn up and down. I'm like, hey, you want to play some more? They're like, no, I'm never with you ever again. I'm like, but I'm not going to do it, I swear. And they're like, nope, not going to do it. So it, you know, it happens. Friendships, sometimes they get tested, and sometimes you got to push past the bad stuff that happened, and try to make the situation a better thing, you know? It is difficult. Believe me, it's difficult. I'm not gonna lie. I laugh about it, but it is a serious issue that, you know, sometimes it's easier to say, you know what, the friendship's over, we're done, not doing this no more. But the test of a true friendship is looking past your differences and learning to rely on each other in tough situations. It is very difficult. I'm not gonna lie. Unranked PvP, that's something even worse, because then it's just like, we're just doing this for fun. But apparently he didn't have the same idea. No, I do get it. I understand. I 100% get it. I 100% understand, but I don't know, some people are just very competitive. Like, you look at anybody who is like extremely popular, I say that with air quotes because one of these days they might not be, because like Fortnite, PUBG, those are all trending now, but give it 10 years from now, they're probably not going to be as popular. They're going to be like ToonTown Rewritten. Not a lot of people are really playing it. Not a lot of people are discussing about it. But some of those people are so competitive. All you have to do is look up Twitch rage fails, or Twitch livestream rage fails. You'll see what I'm talking about, because I saw a compilation like a week or so ago, maybe 2 weeks ago by now, and it was just these guys that like picked up their keyboards, slammed it down, throwing keys everywhere, throw off their headsets when they lose. Like, it gets real. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very calm about things because I realize it's just a game, but yeah, you shouldn't be getting that upset over something that should be fun. You know, if he doesn't like playing it, maybe he just doesn't like playing it. Sad to say. But I wish you the best in trying to figure out your guys' differences, and please don't hurt him, because that doesn't look good on you. It really wouldn't. Because then there's other issues that can result from that. Also, this building was going to take more than a minute, so this will be the last thing I do for the stream, but it'll be more than an hour, which is fine, I guess. Really? Mingler? Wow. I have actually some really competitive friends, speaking of. Well, I mean, to be honest, I mean, if he... It sounds like he might be a little... Well, I'm not going to say that. It sounds like, you know, you get to the point where you use strategy, and if he doesn't play the game as much as you, or he doesn't understand the game as much as you do, because it sounds like you know your stuff, If he's in the situation where he doesn't understand the game or understand what he's supposed to do to counter what you're doing, then of course he's gonna start calling you names and stuff. I have competitive friends that do the same thing to me. Like, I'll play a hero on Heroes of the Storm that just annihilates people at long range and stuff, and it's very frustrating because he's only level 5. Yeah, from the sound of things, like, he's brand new to the game, and because he can't beat you, he hates when you play that certain way because he doesn't know how to counter that. Now, if I was in the situation where I was your friend, I'm not trying to, like, compare or anything. I'm just pointing out I'm not as, like, obsessed with games. If I lose, I lose. You know, that's it. But if I was in a situation where I was trying to beat somebody who kept beating me over and over and over, it would feel very daunting, and I'd feel like either giving up or calling them names. Usually I just give up because calling names and stuff, it's never a good thing to do. But I would learn how to counter it. I'd look up strategies, I'd look up guides, I'd look up how to beat a certain play style, because it would be devastating to kind of lose over and over and over, and it can be very disheartening to play the game again when Dr. Phil Dusty is in. Again, I'm not trying to preach to the choir or anything like that, but I'm just trying to give you some advice. I would not advise going after him and beating him up or anything like that. You know, from the sound of things, it sounds like he just doesn't like playing against you because he doesn't know how to play the game properly or counter what you're doing. So I wouldn't hold that against him. I mean, maybe try to give him some advice. Like, next time, like, maybe let him know. Wow. Yeah, that sounds like a typical response for somebody who doesn't know how to play the game or is very upset because they keep losing over and over. Again, I've been in those shoes myself. So my piece of advice overall, maybe get with him, talk with him, see what you can do to kind of help him understand the game. If he doesn't care about it, then I would recommend probably to never talk about it to him. Maybe never even mention the game to him until he comes around to wanting to play the game again. If he's that upset about it, then let him know, fine, from this point on, I am not talking about this game. If you want to talk about it, I'm all ears, but I will never talk about it again to you. And hopefully he'll respect that. It's up to him if he wants to respect that or not. And I would hate to even think that he would want to end your friendship with him because of a stupid game, but sometimes it ruins friendships. I'm sorry to hear. And that's a good thing. If you are telling him a strategy on how to beat you and he doesn't listen, that's not your fault. That's his fault for not listening to you. Exactly. You're giving him advice. You're trying to help him. You're trying to help him because if he plays the game, if he really wants to play the game, he will learn how to play the game. The game's mechanics, when you first off playing a game, they give you a tutorial for a reason. They give you opportunities to be like, look, this is how you should play the game. And if you can't learn how to play the game, then you're gonna hate it. You're not gonna like it. That's what happens. Maybe it's just not his cup of tea. Maybe he doesn't like it. I don't know. I'm not a psychologist or anything. I'm just trying to give good advice. So it is a difficult situation. I do wish you the best. My advice, if he doesn't want to hear anything about it, doesn't want to talk to you about it, don't bring it up in casual conversation. But if he does want to learn, maybe, yeah, find another game. Maybe try to see what he's interested in. Maybe play a game that he's good at, that you're not good at, and try to, you know, if he's beating you or something, let him know that this is, you know, this is how I feel when we play against each other. I'm trying to help you learn how to play the game, but you're not listening to me. Maybe try to work things out. Seriously though, don't do any physical damage. That would not be good. It doesn't matter what types of names he calls you. Just know, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words can never really hurt you. It's true. I've had people call me so many insulting things and disgusting names that I'm just like, whatever, you know, I don't care. I know who I am as a person, so I'm not going to let your words define who I am. But that's a totally different topic for a different time, and we're going way over time. So I'm gonna go ahead and call this live stream, guys. Again, sorry for just going off this huge rant, but I really do hope that you are able to solve your differences, because I know when ToonTown Online was still very popular, a lot of people hated Club Penguin because ToonTown Online was pulled the plug on it. Disney did, but they kept Club Penguin, and a lot of people, including myself, was a little mad at that. Well, I was a little mad, but a lot of other people were really mad. But that's a topic for a different time. So there is another live stream coming out in about 15 minutes. I'm going to take about a 15-minute, 10-minute break. The next game on the list is actually going to be RimWorld. Just as a my bad. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter is what I was saying. And then for Mr. Dimitri, I think it is, I do apologize for your friend, and I hope that you guys are able to set aside your differences and work together, because friendships have trying times. You know, it does happen, but you know, I wish you guys the best, and hopefully you guys can come to a conclusion and get that fixed. So anyways, thank you guys for watching this live stream. Next up is RimWorld. Don't go anywhere. I'll be back in about 10 minutes or so, rest my voice for about 10 minutes, and then get right into it. So thank you guys for watching this live stream. I really do appreciate it, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Cheers. Bye.